Welcome back to Trashy Top 10.
And today we're going to be taking a deep dive into the mysterious world of culinary arts, specifically looking at the 10 worst foods you can buy in Utah.
Coming in at number 10, we have KFC, where we got their individually sized mashed potatoes. These sell at $2.99 a piece, so...
And to be frank, they do not deserve that price tag, as
Nope.
we will soon see why. When you open this, you are engulfed in an aroma of goodness. It is some of the best looking dog food you have ever seen. But then you realize that this is meant for humans, and it is a little bit concerning.
I can't...
And so, this item will not be eaten because
let's just
there's
put it up
a
so you can look at
violent smell that comes from it.
Look at how that mixes. That's terrible.
My friends, this is the KFC. The KFC that you thought was safe to eat at.
The cave? See? Was it created by cavemen?
Because truth be told, this taste is completely archaic. This should not be legal to serve, and I find this appalling.
Get that away. Get that away.
Oh, let's get that out of here.
Coming up next, we have my Aunt Rebecca's mystery salad. This is what we serve at family reunions. So we will take a look at this.
This one does smell edible, which is very lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's take a try.
Okay.
Take a stab at it.
I must say I'm a little confused. How did this make the worst 10?
We're going to need to talk to our editor about that.
Yeah.
We'll save some of that for later.
Yeah.
Good job, Aunt Rebecca.
Coming in at number 8, we have the beloved McDonald's. We will be sampling their hot and spicy McChicken, which goes for $1. And just looking at this in the first place, this is, I don't know if you hear that, it's making a crunchy sound. I don't know if I like that.
Let's do some dissections, shall we? So, we are going to just slice this
That's...
beast. Oh, it's a little too crunchy to slice at some parts. Let's get it
Oh,
going.
goodness.
Gotta put some back into
Okay.
it.
I guess it is almost
check.
too crunchy to slice.
Let's check this beast out. So, it looks like you have some, I want to call it chicken, but I know that's not chicken.
And some
Save
mayo and some, I think they call that lettuce?
I also think they call that the remains off of McDonald's toilets. But it's clear that McDonald's has committed a grave sin in serving their customers this food. Luckily, it's only $1, so all it costs is just $1 plus any related medical expenses that you will inevitably incur. Let's get this away from us, shall we?
Mm-hmm. Now, coming in at number 7, we have Costa Vida's horchata, specifically. The rest of Costa Vida is actually considered fine. It's just the horchata. So, we have our drinks here.
3, 2, 1. It tastes like watered down milk with a side of cinnamon in it. Truly, that was disgusting.
It tastes like someone who left their Cinnamon Toast Crunch in their milk too long.
To be honest, I think Costa Vida ought to shut down and reevaluate their life choices before they open back up and serve us some good food. No horchata included. That was truly a shame.
Ugh, such a shame coming from such a good restaurant. Okay, coming in at number 6, we have Arby's. Now, this sandwich is the classic roast beef sandwich, which goes for about $3. And just taking a look at this, that is a lot of roast beef.
Now, I have to give it to Arby's. This was a very smart move to serve this sandwich because as a restaurant, they managed to cut incredible costs by giving you such mediocre meat and completely reducing any labor that goes into it by just slapping a quarter pound of meat on there and calling it a day.
Is there anything? There is nothing else on here. This is literally just roast beef.
Or it is a roast beef replica. Because this is... Oh, it's sticking together. Well, Arby, we have the meats. Clearly you do, just not the edible ones.
Do we try a tiny bit of it? I'm a little scared.
Yeah, me as well. Yeah, this tastes like a pretty good example of meat that's made in a laboratory. Let's get this out of our plate and out of our vision. Truly, I cannot stand that.
Do you need some water?
Oh, yes, please. Refreshing.
Okay, coming in at number 5, this is my personal nightmare. This is Walmart sushi. Now take a look at that packaging for a second. This looks like it would have 10 pieces,
1,
right?
2, 3, 4, and then underneath the band, 5 and 6, wouldn't you assume? Well, we are investigative reporters after all.
And there is not. There is merely condiments.
Well, time to dive into this mess and see how inedible it is. Well, they do you a favor of making the packaging impossible to open. But it's clear that this sushi is a little bit of an all-around disgusting thing.
The smell!
The smell is truly something to behold. Well, we have to get to... Oh, it's falling apart. I can't take it out.
Oh no.
Alright,
Oh,
let's show the camera.
Oh no.
You thought you trusted Walmart. Think again.
I mean, it smells like crap, but it also smells like crap that was sitting in the factory for a little bit too long.
Ugh. This is truly disgusting.
That is inedible. You will literally gag if you eat that.
Let's keep that away from us, as far as humanly possible.
Coming in at number 4 and one of the most popular requests was school lunch.
And?
Now, this was taken from ours today. The school was serving taquitos. And
let's just take a look around the edges. Look at that cheese. That is truly some disgusting cheese in here. Now let's dissect.
That's almost soggy and crunchy at the same time.
Look at this. This quality is so low, you can tell that these lunches don't have any money put behind them.
Yeah, it's free, and rightfully so. Actually, honestly, for this quality of food, I feel like they should be paying us to eat it.
Truly, this is terrifying. This is what you're putting in your kid's stomach, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
This looks like it belongs in a science lab, which, truth be told, is probably where they created this monstrosity.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get this out of our faces.
I think we should take a bite out of it just for fun's
Oh,
sake.
you're bold. Well,
yeah, just some
we're
advice.
gonna regret that later.
Some advice for the stay-at-home parents: might be better to have your kids take some home lunch.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Well,
okay, coming in at number 3, we have Little Caesars Pizza.
let's each get a slice. Well, this is the quality of pizza you can expect from Little Caesars. Should we take a bite?
I don't know. I actually think that this looks a little bit better than normal. What if I
Honestly, that's true. They actually put some effort into the crust for once.
It looks
Let's
nice.
take a bite. I mean, it tastes like cardboard, but that's kind of what you expect from Little Caesars.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think you're going to get for a $5 pizza?
It doesn't taste quite as dirty as normal.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what? Well done, Little Caesars.
Yeah,
That's
actually,
fine.
you know what? Little Caesars, good on you. This doesn't taste like the employee's fee, so I consider it a win for them.
Ah, my teeth is hurting. Oh.
Well, that's enough Little Caesars.
Okay, let's move on to the number 2, which is Burger King. From Burger King, we got the Rodeo Burgers, which is believed to be a hamburger with some barbecue sauce and onion rings on top. Let's look. Oh, wow. I don't know if you heard that, ladies and gentlemen, but that did not sound good.
Well, let's take a look at this. That looks terrifying, truth be told. This, honestly, I'd say the good thing about this is that it encourages people to stop overeating.
Mm-hmm.
This type of food is the type of food where you eat it and then you throw up much more than that food.
This looks like Dollar Store went to family, 4th of July.
So we drove by Burger King and we picked up this for our report. And we saw that they were paying $10 to $15 an hour. We were like, how are they paying people that much? And it's clear because they are cutting costs in their disgusting hybrid burgers.
Clearly. Oh.
Get that away from us.
Goodness bless the souls who have to make that.
Yeah.
Except also don't bless them because they're making us eat it. And coming in at number 1 is Taco Bell. Now,
I'm
this
scared.
one makes me a little nervous. I'm a little concerned that, as far as the Taco Bell stereotype goes, that we won't be able to use the restroom for
Well, let's check
a
it
long
out.
time.
Let's check it out. Let's see if their restroom myths hold true. Here's what we have with Taco Bell. Allegedly our number one worst place to eat. Looks a little bit like internal organs.
Mr.
Kinda
Jordan,
terrifying.
I think we need to have some sauce with it to just make it.
Hopefully cover up the taste.
Yeah, hopefully.
Alright, so we got some of their hottest sauce. Let's see
it's
if
a Diablo sauce.
their sauce is free. Hopefully it doesn't taste like it's free. That was disgusting. But I don't know if I can really see where their stereotypes are coming from.
I don't think this is as bad as maybe everyone says.
Yeah, guess we're not going to be running to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Actually, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.